Hi guys, it's Phil, the old bladder man. Time for an update. It's Tuesday, January 9th. I think it's the 9th. Anyway, uh, yesterday I had finally had my meeting with my surgeon, Dr. Holly, and I had a million questions for him. The best part about the meeting, and I'll tell you first off, see this piece of paper? That is a pathology report of everything they did or saw inside my body. I knew I had, excuse me, I knew I had cancer in my bladder that was bad. And Dr. Holly said that my prostate, even though he didn't detect cancer at that moment, he said that my age, most men get it anyway. So while he's there, he's just going to go ahead and take it. And I said, that's fine. And they also checked out all the lymph nodes in that area. Turns out there's 20 lymph nodes in your pelvic area where your bladder is and your kidneys and or various organs. The good part about this report was on my lymph nodes, they're all perfectly clear and clean, which means when they took out the bladder and the prostate, they got rid of all the cancer. There was none in any of the 20 lymph nodes, which means I do not have to do chemotherapy or radiation, which I was dreading very much because I've heard stories of how it just wears you out, and I'm still trying to get over one being wore out. So that's great news. But I talked to him about various things, about why I don't have an appetite, why I'm so tired, why foods taste funny, and he assured me that it's all temporary. It will go away. I said, well, I've lost like 25 pounds. He said, don't worry. When it all switches and turns and starts going the other way, you'll gain it as fast as you lost it. He said, so don't worry about any of that stuff. Your voice, all of that'll come back. You're not being tired. That'll help. In fact, today my wife and I got out and took down all the Christmas decorations out in the yard, which we've been wanting to do, but the weather's been bad and I've been bad, so it was good to get outside and do a little work. She wouldn't let me do too much, but I got in some and I felt so much better afterwards, even though it was tiring on me. When after I came back inside and caught my breath, I realized I felt better. So this is a routine that's going to have to start now every day in some way. We're going to have to get some, or I'm going to have to get some exercise of some kind, just walking. And each day I'll get a little stronger and I'll be able to do a little bit more. And then hopefully I'll get back to some form of life I had before this, with the exception of the obvious colostomy bag on my side. I've gotten used to that. I'm not fond of it. I don't like it, but it's better than being dead. So I'll learn to live with it. Put my pride to one side. It's not that big a deal. So everything I have to say is looking on a more upward trend. I feel better. My spirits are better. I don't feel depressed anymore. I was really feeling down in the dumps for a while. But I'm feeling better. I think this is the way up now. So thanks for listening to me. I'm going to cut it short because it's getting late. I've said this every time and I'll say it again. Anybody that's fixing to go through this or has been diagnosed with it, you don't know what to do, there's a lot I can tell you that I haven't told you on these little things. Nothing secret. It's just I haven't told all the stuff because everybody reacts different to everything. But I can hopefully answer some questions if you have any. If you don't, that's fine. So for now, I'm going to hang it up and get me some sleep. I'll check with you off and on and let you know my progress. And hopefully every time you see me, I'll look a little better, maybe a little fatter, because I've lost a lot of weight. My face, my arms, and my legs. But I feel pretty good. No pain, no misery, no nausea, no diarrhea, nothing. So let's call it a night. It was good talking to you, and I'll be talking to you again pretty soon. Good night.